If we want to use authorization on our site, we can do this by limiting access to our controller, or to actions within our controller, or access to specific pages. And the most basic form of authorization is just requiring a user to be logged in to access something. You can also allow certain areas of a site to be accessible to anyone while limiting others. So if we want to add the most simple form of an authorization to our store controller here, we can require a user to be logged in to be able to view this details action, which shows the details about a book. So if I just add authorize to this one and save that, we can run our project. So as you can see, I can access the store page here as usual, but if I try to access the details of a book by clicking on it, you can see that I have to log in here. And once I'm logged in, I'm able to access the details of a book. So if I just close this down again. So what we could do here is to actually add the authorize attribute to the controller itself. And that means that I can't access either the index or the details. But if I want to be able to access the store page, the list of the books anyway, I can add here to allow anonymous, which means that I will be able to see this page without being logged in. And this will have the same effect that the previous one had, that just putting it here. So if I run this again, you can see I'm still able to, oops, sorry, I'm logged in. I'm just going to log out. And you can see that I'm still able to access the store page here. But if I try to access this one, I need to log in again. And now I have full access to the details as well. So just to show you that it doesn't work, if I take this away and run it again, you can see that now I have to be logged in to even access the page here. This one still works, but if I go to the store page, it doesn't work once I'm not logged in. And now I have full access again. So authorize limits the access, and allow anonymous gives you the access without being logged in. And it's also important to remember that allow anonymous will override the authorize attribute. So for example, if I put allow anonymous up here and then try to add a authorize attribute to this one, it's not going to work. So if I run this program again here, you can see that I'm still able to access this site without being logged in. And this is because the allow anonymous overrides whatever comes after it. So the other way around works to allow anonymous on a authorized controller, but you cannot add authorization. You can't add the authorize attribute within allow anonymous. So that's just the most simple way of adding authorization to your site. Hope it helped someone, and see you in the next one.